It's not supposed to do that. Let's see if we can figure out what that is. Hey everybody, welcome to Wrenching Raccoon. I was on the way home last night. Got about 5 miles or so out. Started smelling raw fuel. And like any normal, sane human being would do, I just ignored it and continued going. And was just waiting for my truck to be set ablaze. Made it home, peeked under the truck, and it's puking fuel. Puking fuel. So, let's go figure out what it is. To the shop, to the shop, to the shop. Put it first gear. Let's go. Smells like gas in here for some reason. I don't know why. Here. I don't know if y'all can see it down there. Right there. That black hose, that's the fuel line. That orange thing, that's my crank pulley. And they are currently occupying the same area. So that has been riding like that for, I don't know, 2 weeks, a week, whenever I did the power steering conversion. So let me get that piece of hose off of there. Sit here and find another piece and probably do the wrong thing and just splice it back together where it's messed up down there. Any kind of leaking is bad. Yes. Screwdriver? One of these? Sure. Yeah, that's still got a tip on it. Da ha da da da. The other end of the fuel line is down there somewhere. I sees it. Can I get to it? Is the real question. Let go. Hi there.
See that? He's on the lift and he'll be down on the floor.
You hush up, old man. What is that? Oh. Oh. New problem. Okay, we'll address that in a minute. We will address that in a minute. A new problem is now the harmonic balancer needs to come off. Oddly enough, this motor didn't shake. Twist. Twist. There we go. Do we have any 3/8 fuel line?
Any what?
3/8 fuel line.
Probably so.
It's a definite maybe if I've ever heard one. Alright, I'm parked perfectly on top of this rubber mat to ruin it with fuel. I got it!
Well, how long you need?
I'm
thinking, well, that might be that long.
So,
That's not good. Looks like it's cut to fit.
it's perfect. But I have a new problem.
Let's see, 15 miles in the country, fuel line broke down. That should be $1 a foot.
I have a new problem.
$10 a foot. I'm sorry. Pay up, sucker.
Let me get the belt off of here. I'm gonna have to go scavenge some parts off of another motor again. I don't remember or not. That might be the crank pulley that was on that motor when it was on fire. Might be. Could be wrong. Yes, this engine and transmission were both on fire. Not in this vehicle, obviously. Haven't set this one on fire yet. Yet being the operative word there. Okay, yeah, you can just stay around that. I just need it off the crank pulley. There. Go over there. Alright, let's see if your redneck starter rebuild's gonna work. You don't need oil. Oil's a myth made up by the man.
Well, I put about 2 ounces in the oil filter, so.
That's more than I would have put in it. What size? Sure. One of those should do something. You can't beat the good old box oil.
They got this in 12 quart now.
No.
Yeah. It's called a shop box.
You can get 12 quarts of box
12
oil.
quart box oil now. Yeah. 50 something dollars.
I mean, 12 quarts, 3 gallons, $50.
It's a good deal.
That's not terrible.
It's cheaper than all the ones, the riders and them. That's why I buy all my oil at Waterworks.
Yes.
They're quite a bit cheaper.
I mean, and if Walmart has the oil filter, you can get the oil filter there too. If they have the brand that you like.
I use Velcro.
Fram. Fram.
Fram, whatever.
Yeah. You don't need one. Alright, well, I'm just spinning the motor over backwards now. Alright. How tight did I put this crank pulley on here? That's the question. Apparently about that tight. Okay, I can live with that. Where's the other socket? I need that. Hey, it starts. Nope. So this is not there's supposed to be a little rubber isolator in there. This is supposed to be made to that. Yeah.
How do you break into this truck?
With a hammer.
Huh?
With a hammer.
I went to Walmart, got this truck.
I got a better question for you. Is that bad?
No, you don't worry about that.
I can't set the timing anymore, but as long as I don't change it, it'll be fine, right? It didn't shake. I've been hearing a noise for about a day or so, and I didn't know what it was, but I just ignored it.
Just send it, it'll be fine.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
It's not externally balanced, so...
I think this motor actually is. But it's already got the wrong flywheel on it, so does it really matter?
Maybe now it's in balance.
I don't know. We're going to find... All right. So, we're science. We're performing science. How long will a 4.3 run when you know for a fact that it is unbalanced? Oh, it's a great test too, because my speedometer and the odometer freaked out, and the odometer reset itself again. So now it's back down to... Yeah, I think it's got like... It says it has like 300 miles on it now.
Tell me that piece of junk is smarter than you are.
Maybe. No, it refurbed itself. This is a new truck again.
Now it does that every 100,000 miles.
It didn't even have 100 on it. It had like 60.
Yeah, okay, sure.
According to that. Well, because I've got that digital cluster in here. I don't have the factory cluster. Yeah.
Sure, whatever you say.
I'm going to go grab a drill and put 1,000,000 miles on yours. Okay, so we're just going to... We're going to ignore the fact that the harmonic balancer has come apart. And you know what? That's less rotating mass. Now it'll rev faster. It's a race truck now.
Oh, it's a lightweight.
It's a lightweight crank pulley.
Yeah, okay.
Now it'll rev faster now. That's science. It's scientifically proven that an object with lighter mass takes less effort to spin than an object with more mass. I don't know. Look, I'm just saying things. I figure if it sounds like I know what I'm talking about, then that's all that matters. I need that hose clamp. It won't. Hey! Where'd that screwdriver go? Where'd you put it? Oh, why'd you put it up there? All right. This one? Sure. Seems about right. Can you guys see what's happening? Because I don't know if you can or not. Like, I hope you can. Okay, no, stop. I can't see anything. It's dark down here. What are you doing? Why are you getting close to me? I genuinely can't see what I'm doing. Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep, there's that. Where can I run this where it won't try and occupy the same space? Well, I can just run it back where it was, because now that the crank pulley's smaller, it won't hit it anymore. Right?
So you need to put a new crank pulley on it.
Well, when I need to put a new crank pulley on it, that'll be future me's problem. Until then, as long as it's not hitting it again, we're gonna run it. Stop it. And now that that little timing pointer is.
Can you see now?
Why did you give me a piece of line with a dirt dauber nest in the end of it?
You didn't have enough sense to clean it out?
No, I just stuffed it on there. Why you got a chicken light? That's not helping anybody.
I can see better when it's over there.
I bet you can. No, I'll bring it up here and then I'll just turn the truck on and the fuel pump will blow it out, or it'll blow the fuel pump out, one of the two. What are you wrapping around down there? Everything? Everything. Okay, well, whatever it was, it came off of it. Are you still trying to occupy the same space as the crank pulley? No, there's room now. It's amazing how that works.
You know they make those new things that they just came out with the other day? Zip ties.
There's one down there.
You gotta hook it to it and pull it over out of the way, crackhead.
There's one down there.
Crackhead.
The problem is that fuel line is routed in just the completely wrong area. Make sure you look right down the middle of that fuel line. You ready?
Okay. I got it pointed at my face.
Okay.
Yes, fuel.
Did all the dirt come out of it?
I don't see nothing coming out of it.
Oh. Okay. Because there's no fuel filter on here either. I should probably...
And then run that filter valve in there.
I should probably put a filter on this thing. You know the truth in the matter. I had some fuel filters laying around here somewhere. It's just a matter of where. And did you find them before I needed them and then use them? Because if anything sits still too long, it's just fair game. A filter?
Yeah.
That's not gonna help at all. Hey, I could just find a big piece of hose and shove this inside it, and then adapt it back down. Yeah, I mean theoretically that would work. Fuel filter. Like I said, I know I've got one somewhere. Several. I think I know where they are. They're, I think they're hanging out back here on my half-built KX 440 dirt bike. The stuff I don't want you to find, that's what I'm hiding out here. I think they were out here. I don't know if they still are. Malama ding dong. Yeah. KZ 440. KX. I think it's a Yamaha KX 250. Or no, Yamaha's YZ. Yeah, Yamaha YZ 252 stroke. Swing arm, rear shock, front forks, triple trees. What's the likelihood this thing still spins over? Ow! Hey, those are stickers. I can't believe that works. Ish. I need to get that thing back in the shop. Hey, look, there's a fuel filter. I really don't want to open that carburetor up. Really don't want to open that carburetor up, but I will if I can't find one. In the shed, maybe. I doubt it. It's one of those. If you'd had two of them, you'd have two of those. Door panels, headliner, trim panels for the Mazda. I don't see it. Oh, airbag. Cool. There's another crank pulley. So if this motor, that motor's actually got a cam in it. This is the 4.3 that I blew up with about, I don't know, 14 pounds of boost. I don't know if you can see them from the outside or not. I actually spent a little bit of time on this motor. It's got head studs, factory pistons, all the internals are bone stock. But I gapped the rings for boost, put a pretty meaty camshaft in it, and literally 2 days after I put the cam in, I think it ate a piston. I don't know for sure, but I drove around for like 2 weeks on 5 cylinders, and that motor just would not give up. It would actually still run when I pulled it out. I thought I blew it up. I actually just ran it out of gas. These little 4.3s are tough motors. Tough motors. Nope. Well, I found one, but it's currently being used, and I don't want to cannibalize what it's on, because then it's going to open the carburetor and yada yada yada. I know I bought like a double fistful of them. It's just a matter of where did I put them? And at this point, do I even bother with a fuel filter? I hadn't had one on it this entire time. Hey, found one. Yeah, that won't cause much of a restriction. That'll work, right? Yeah. It's even got an arrow on it. The arrow goes towards the tank, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of course. Got clamps?
I have a clamp. You know what? With putting this fuel filter on here, I could have just reused this line and cut out the section that I messed up. Anyway, knife. My dad's gonna beat me. I got my pants on. I ain't got a knife on me. Ooh, I don't have my phone on me either. That's why it's been so quiet. Cool. Cutters of some sort, of any sort. Got 5 million tools. Sure, that looks like it'll cut something. Maybe. If I'm lucky. I figure we put the fuel filter down here somewhere so it gets good and hot, and when it starts leaking it just, yeah. Oh, yep, there's still fuel in there. It hasn't miraculously disappeared. It's totally fine that this is way too small of a filter for this. What'd you do with my screwdriver?
Right here.
Why do you keep moving my tools? Hiding my stuff.
What you did with the screwdriver? Oh, it's down on the floor.
It's probably right there where I left it.
Right where you left it.
Right where Marshmallow put it.
No, that's what crackheads do. Lay stuff down and blame it on other people.
I'd blame the dog.
Marshmallow ain't did nothing wrong. You poor Marshmallow alone.
Hey, I'm just glad he got all his fur back.
It did look like he had the mange.
He was pitiful and sunburnt. That's gone forever.
You didn't need that no way, did you?
Nah, it was just Bluetooth.
Just hold that up and it'll shoot gas from there to there.
And the carburetor will just
It'll suck it over there.
aim it over here, and then it'll just
You
suck
go
it through.
fast enough, the wind will blow it back there.
If you do it right here, it'll blow it up, and then it'll suck it through the air filter, and then the air filter will filter the fuel too. No, oh, that's not how that works. I tried.
You don't blow that out?
Nah, why would I? All right, it's blown out. All right, yep, sure. Can't see through it, so there must not be anything in it. There's one.
What'd you do with the other one?
I don't know. Did you hand me two?
No, it's right here.
It's right there.
Just a question. You still ain't tell me how you break into that truck once the doors are locked and the windows are up.
How are you supposed to break into it, or how would I break into it?
How would you get in it?
I'd go through the corner window.
You can't go through those. They have locks on them.
You can get them. Well, I could on mine.
They got a button on them,
Yeah.
but you cannot make it swivel.
You can't, because I've pushed them before. I've gotten into them by pushing the button and pulling at the same time. You should need two hangers. One to pull and one to...
Those have a lock button on them.
Yeah.
No, they have a lock button on them. You have to push that
Oh,
button in.
no. Yeah,
so
you
that
wouldn't be
this
able to
will
get to
come
that.
around.
The old Fords, the
Yeah.
plastic knob ones, the button was really easy to push, and I've pushed on those and gotten in through those windows before.
You can actually still do it with these too. You go back in Walmart and you buy a set of vice grips, and you grab this hard enough and you can twist it far enough to get that window to pop open. Yeah.
It's
My key decided that it didn't want to open the doors no more.
the
So I got to buy new locks for it.
the vent windows are major security risk, but you can't beat a good vent window during the summer when you ain't got AC.
I got AC.
Yeah, I know you do. Why are you rub it in? Here you go. That's my
I'm gonna hang that up right over there.
that's what you get left. You just paid taxes on that fuel line.
I don't know what you did with it. I handed it to you.
I put it down.
Don't look at me.
Why is this one a different size?
It's not. You just got to bend the little thingy over so you can get to it. Screw stick.
Just use a screwdriver, yeah.
I said screw stick. Give me that and put it up. Since you don't want to use it.
Sure. Let's see if that leaks before I put the belt back on it. Turn the fan off. Yeah, it says I've got 347 miles now. Is it leaking anywhere?
I don't see nothing.
Me neither.
That don't mean nothing because I'm blind.
We'll just cram that down in there and then it's good. I actually drilled 2 holes in this so I could had the line coming up through here at one point. It's not on anything, it's not leaking anywhere. I'm gonna call it good.
You gonna put the belt on?
Well, yeah, I gotta put the belt on it still, but
Just leave that on.
yeah.
Don't worry about it. It'll run without the belt.
It will in fact run without the belt. It'd probably run for a while without the belt.
It'll run
You
till
cut
it's
that
done.
bad part out of there before you grab that thinking it's a whole good piece of hose. Or give it to Uncle Bud.
Yeah. He would appreciate that, I'm sure.
I think it'd be funny. But let me cut that chunk out of it too. Because that little bit of hose is still usable.
Oh yeah. That's enough to make 2 of the ones you just used.
Yeah. As I was saying, before I cut that one up, I could have just used that and cut the bad part out of the hose and put the filter there.
So
But
now you owe me more money.
no, I gave you
You cut up my good hose for no reason.
I gave you a refurbished hose.
No.
Yeah,
That's a holy hose.
it's refurbished.
No.
It ain't got a hole in it no more.
No.
And I gave you more, because instead of 1 hose, now you got 2.
That's junk.
Maybe. See if I can remember how to route this.
Around.
It ain't like that, I can tell you that much.
That's what a camera's for.
Yeah, I mean, that probably would help.
You're the one that told me that.
Yeah, take a picture, or, you know.
Pulley on the bottom still? Or did you take that off too?
I did take it off, but it is back on. Why does this look like it's been chewed on by squirrels? Probably because it has. It's fine. They didn't get to the actual connector.
The tape?
No, I ain't worried about it.
Why is Stuart Little always after your junk?
I couldn't tell you. He doesn't like me, apparently, and I don't know why. I have made him angry. Just.
Go over and look at the one on my truck.
That's not gonna help me at all. Not even a little bit.
82? Oh, that's my hot rod's 82 S10.
Yeah, this is 85. There it is. That's it. There's only like 5 pulleys. There's only so many ways it can go. That right there was one of the first things they told me to never do
You're not supposed to.
at school, Columbus Tech.
Tell me a mechanic that don't do it.
One that don't know how. Yeah. With a big enough lever, I can move the world. How about this ground that's just floating around over here? I mean,
What does that go to?
it goes to the battery.
For what?
It goes right there.
That ain't gonna stay there, crackhead.
It stayed there as long as it did till I pulled it off. No, the only reason that's there is because this wire had 2 leads coming off of it, and Stuart Little chewed that, which made my blower motor quit working. Which I figured out after I had already fired the truck up and let it warm up.
So that's the fix.
No, this was the fix. Right there. That's the fix. There was just another wire that happened to be crimped in that outlet, so I just ran it down to the battery because you can never have too many grounds. You got an eyelet that's that big?
Yeah.
No. Yahtzee. Okay, that is a 9/16. So all of this can get put away. Why does everything I love go away? Why would I need? Oh yeah, yeah, might need that. 15. Hold on. Oh no, that goes over there on the table. Is this 9/16 off that table, or is it from over here? I think I got it from over here. Okay. That's what I thought. Screwdriver. Crimper. The world's longest 9/16 wrench. Matco. That must be one of the ones I bought for you. It's a 9/16, old man. Or not. Maybe it's not a 9/16. Or maybe it was at one point, but it ain't no more. I might need to replace this. I need to replace my battery stud. This one's not real happy anymore. Oh, no, it's fine. It's just the nuts bottomed out against it. Okay. So I just need a longer one. That's still way too much, but it's a ground, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my gosh. Hey look, here's where Stuart Little's left his little crumblings.
Yeah. Wait, that wasn't there the other day. Do I need to go back and check over my wires again?
He was just eating acorns up there.
It's about to be open season on squirrels. Is there a squirrel season?
Yeah.
Whenever you see them and you've got a rifle in your hand?
Yeah, pretty much.
I think I need a longer bolt. It's the same one, just not 5 miles long. Because how this is supposed to work is you tighten that bolt up to the bottoms out, and then you run the nut down to tighten it the rest of the way up. All right, how bad is this thing going to shake now without a, essentially without a harmonic balancer on it? You're not wrong. It's bad when you don't, when your motor shakes so bad you don't notice when something like that happens. Camera biddles, get in there. Right as rain. Cool. Well, that was simple. I should probably check my tires, make sure they're actually holding air. Yep, those are definitely holding air. Take the trash out real quick. Yep, those are good. All right, old man. Yep. Still got power steering. Third. We'll do second though. I know my truck's smoking. I need to do something about that. Yep. All right, we're okay. We're okay. Yep. No. Stop it. Get over there. Okay. All right, well. Stop. Please stop rolling. Okay. We're not leaking fuel under there anymore. I'm gonna call that a success. Thank you guys for joining me. Woo! Thank you guys for joining me. I am Wrenching Raccoon. We'll catch you guys on the next one. God bless. Have a good day.